I'm doing all the right things on Thumbtack and Home Advisor and Angi Leads. I've set my budget, I've populated my bio and some portfolio pictures, and I'm even responding right away to people in the app. Melissa, why am I not getting booked? Hey there, it's Melissa Merrill from Pro Organizer Bootcamp. I'm going to let you in on a little secret about why you're not getting booked, even after having an awesome profile up on one of those service pro marketplaces where you're supposed to be getting great quality leads that turn into booked and paid clients. Want to know the secret? Let's go. So guess what? You're probably not following up. The art of the follow-up, right? Duh, hello, we're in business. We're supposed to be following up. Not every client is going to be super duper easy and just fall into our laps and want to pay us thousands of dollars. That's not how it goes. Sorry to break it to you. So if you're watching this video and you're a current user of any of the mini service pro marketplaces that are out there, you know the ones I mean. Thumbtack, Angi, Home Advisor, Find My Organizer, House, all of those, then this is your reminder to go back through your pipeline and follow up. Take a look at the leads that you've been sent from these service pro marketplaces in the past 30, 60, even 90 days. How many times did you actually follow up with the lead? Did you just take the note in the app and get distracted and go do something else and never respond to them? Or did you respond maybe 6, 7, 8 hours later, or even the next day, and just text them something like, "Hi, I'm Melissa from Let's Get You Organized. I'd love to work with you." Or did you give them a specific call to action? Did you send them a link to your consultation booking page? You can watch my Consultations 101 masterclass if you need more tips on how to do that, how to set up your page, why you're not getting those consultations booked. You can check that out at bit.ly/consultations 101 masterclass. That's bit.ly/consultations 101 masterclass. So here's the thing, when you're taking a look at the leads that you've been sent in the past 30, 60, 90 days, asking yourself, how many times did I actually follow up with the lead? A lot of people that are in my Pro Organizer Bootcamp community are telling me, oh, I followed up once, or maybe I didn't follow up at all. I just sent that initial note. Here's the thing, at the end of the day, you paid for that lead. It's up to you to follow up. Sometimes I pay in my own organizing business as much as $15 for just one lead. That's $15 for just one lead. And that can definitely add up quickly when I'm getting 10 or so leads per week, especially if I'm cross-posting on multiple different service pro marketplaces. So I always make sure that I'm doing everything I can to get that client to book a consultation with me and secure that first session. A lot of times they're humiliated about their clutter. They're embarrassed. They don't know if they actually want to hire a professional organizer. What is their husband going to say? What if their friends find out that they were so disorganized they had to hire someone, right? There's all these like stories and icky feelings that get brought up when people realize, oh my gosh, I have a problem. I need some help. And so getting that first session is really that first hurdle for them to jump over. And then they'll realize, oh my gosh, I know this person. I like this person. I trust this person. I want them back. I want them to do the whole house, right? That's how you get those dreamy clients and that repeat business. But in order to get there, you've got to get to following up with your prospects and with your leads that are in your pipeline. Again, you can check out bit.ly/consultations 101 masterclass if you want more tips about consultations. I'm not going to talk about that in the rest of this video, but that is there as a resource for you if you would like. So here's the other thing. Be mindful of the budget that you set in apps like these and make sure that you're getting what you pay for. Don't be scared to reach back out, even if it's been months or even weeks. In these types of apps, you'll usually get access to the potential client's phone number, which I always suggest texting them in addition to messaging them back within the app. By responding in the app, the algorithm will see that you're responsive, you're taking your profile and your relationship with that service pro marketplace seriously. And they're just trying to get the right pros into the right hands of their users. So if you think of the average Thumbtack user, for example, they're sitting at home, they're looking around, they're going, oh my gosh, I really need help with that avalanche of a closet. I heard about this thing called Thumbtack. I'm going to go create a profile and send out a request for a lead or for an organizer. That's kind of their process, right? There's a lot going on there. They're going, okay, I need help. I'm realizing I need help. That's the first step, is awareness. Then I'm going out and trying to search and figure out where I can find somebody to help me. Does that person even exist? Oh, I guess there's this thing called Thumbtack. Now I have to go and create an account and blah, 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 and tell them about my project and when I want it and what the project scope is going to entail. And then I have to send that out to a network of organizers. From their perspective, that's already kind of an overwhelming process, right? Sounds like a lot of work. And not only that, you're not the only person that's responding to them, right? So chances are there are 4 or 5, 10 other organizers that are on that same Service Pro Marketplace app that are also trying to reach out to them and book that business. So again, whether you're on House or Find My Organizer or Angie's List, now called Angi, or Home Advisor or Thumbtack, whatever app you're on, you're always going to have competition. There's always going to be other people reaching out. And that can also be a little bit overwhelming for that prospect, that lead, that homeowner, that person on the other end of the line, to have to kind of sort through all that stuff and figure out, oh my gosh, this is overwhelming. Who's going to be the right organizer for me? So you really need to be the cream of the crop. You really need to float to the top of their awareness to be able to secure that business. You're not going to do that, I can guarantee it, with just one quick message that you're sending through the app and never following up after that. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, the Service Pro Marketplace, they're just trying to be a matchmaker. They want to make sure that they match every user with the perfect home service provider every single time. So make sure that you keep a good reputation and a responsive score with these apps. A pro tip is a handy tool like Google Voice, where you can copy and paste a simple message to let those leads know that maybe you're running special rates, or you have seasonal deals, to sweeten the pot for them and get them to book, or at least just to text you back, right? It's sometimes like sending messages out into a black hole. Like, I hope they're getting this. I hope they're reading it. A lot of times we don't hear back and we feel like we've been kind of ghosted. So having a Google Voice number has been the easiest thing for me, because I can separate my business line with my personal line and have a targeted area code for that market that I'm serving. You can watch a quick video that I'll link up above here if you want to learn more about why I use Google Voice in my own organizing business. But the moral of the story here is, don't be shy. I know that it can seem scary or daunting to put yourself out there, and none of us want to feel naggy or too salesy. But the fact of the matter is, we're running a business. We're running a business. You've got to secure your market share and grab your piece of the pie. Now, if you'd like to join me for exclusive webinars on all of these things like sales and funnels and marketing and automation, also have hot seat coaching calls, I would love to have you in my Pro Organizer Bootcamp monthly mastermind. This is a group of awesome home organizers all across North America, where we get together on Zoom twice per month. We have tons of fun in our exclusive Facebook group in between. Plus, there's endless resources in the secret and private resource locker on the Pro Organizer Bootcamp website, where I get to share tons of content with the ladies in the group. So if you want to join the community for organizers who are growing and scaling their companies in 2022, you can join us at proorganizerbootcamp.com/group coaching. And at the time of this recording, I'm actually looking for 10 ladies that are ready to level up their organizing business in the remainder of 2022. Spots are now open in our mastermind. I really hope you'll join us. Again, you can head to proorganizerbootcamp.com/group coaching to sign up for just $67 a month. And I can't wait to meet you on our next group Zoom call.